Hello, Bad-Tempered Badger here. Today I'm going to be responding to Two Difficult Questions for Atheists by Cornelius Jones.
Alright, what's up all my YouTubers? Here's Cornelius Jones coming to you again today. And I just have a very short one. Yes, we are continuing with our conversations with the atheists today. And for this video, we are going to assume that God does not exist. One thing that we cannot deny is that humans, we all die. Okay? Doesn't matter how good you are, how bad you were, if you were a law-abiding citizen or you were one of the most atrocious rapists, okay? We are all headed the same direction. And as far as I understand, in the atheist worldview, when you die, that's it. Because we don't have a soul in the atheist worldview. So when you die, that means we cease to exist forever.
I wouldn't say you cease to exist. You cease to be a conscious entity. Your physical form still exists to decompose and for the matter contained within to be used to create new life. You as an individual will cease to exist.
The question is, how is it fair? Explain to me, how is it just? How is it right that I or you who, let's say people in general, who are law-abiding citizens, people who live their life to try to help others, people who do good things, how is it fair that they share the same fate with Hitler? How is that right?
It isn't. That's it.
Do you not realize that there are people living today that are pedophiles, that rape children, okay? And they've never been caught. And they probably never will be caught because someone did not speak up. For whatever reason, they were afraid, for many whatever reasons. But there are so many pedophiles out there that should be registered as sex offenders, but will never be registered, will never be judged, will never go to jail because they didn't get caught. And these pedophiles who raped children over and over and over are going to share the same fate with, let's say, the fireman who lived his life saving lives, who risked his life saving lives. Let's say the people in the military who died for their country or died for an honorable cause. You mean to tell me that it doesn't really matter in the end how good you lived, whether you served others, or whether you lived a despicable, treacherous life by hurting others? Wherever category you're in, I'm using the deep ends of the spectrum here with these examples. Far left bad or far right good, whatever. The point is, whatever end of the spectrum you're on, you are in the same fate. You experience the same fate. Explain to me how that is right. How is that fair?
It's not fair. Life is not fair. The world is not fair. Deal with it.
We only live for 60 to 70 years, so we're just a fingernail and on a timeline spectrum of, all these years. Why does anything matter if that's the case? Because it doesn't matter what you do. You're going to die. You're going to cease to exist. And you're going to share the same fate as the worst of sinners. So with that said, the second question is, why does anything matter? How do you find meaning and purpose in this life? Because you can live the best life you could possibly live. For what? You're going to die. You're going to cease to exist, and that's it.
If this life is all we have, and there's nothing after it, no chance for redemption, no chance for justice, then this life matters more than anything. If what we do in this life is all that there is, then what we do while we're here is everything. I'd say it is far braver to act in a good and just way in a world with no ultimate reward for doing so. Thanks for watching.